What is going on, you guys? Rebel Gaming here with another video. Now, I want to show you guys something. Uh, and this is something that I've found. Now, I'm on a fake account right now. This is not my account. I am going to bleep out the account information in this video, just so it's not flagged. But, we are doing the car duplication glitch. Now, I have an LG, fully upgraded at Benny's, with the upgrade that makes it a special elegy, and I'll show you guys the name of that in a minute. What you do is you get the free elegy, you take it, and you get all the upgrades, upgraded all the way, and I'll show you that. But what it is I have my MC Clubhouse full of Fagios, because these are what's going to turn into elegies, and I have a job that I'm going to put a link down in the description. Now, if you have the 2-floor MC Clubhouse, like I have, so if you have the two-story MC Clubhouse like I have, then you're gonna get on Xbox One, you're gonna get the mission that says floor. If you have the 1-story, you're gonna get the MC Clubhouse that says no floor. I do believe the 2-story one is much easier at one point. That can be a little bit difficult until you get the hang of it. So I found 2-story is easy, and I don't have an issue. So the only thing you're going to do is you're going to get the job, and I'm going to show you what job that is. So you're just going to be in your clubhouse with your Fagios and your fully upgraded elegy. Now you're going to hit start, and I have bleeped out my gamer tag, but we're going to go to online, go to jobs, play job, bookmark job. Mine's down in races. It's Tuto Facility France. It's a weird name, but it's linked down below. For PlayStation and PC, I believe there's only one, and then for Xbox, there's the 2 different jobs for whatever clubhouse you have. The 1-story or the 2-story. So you're just gonna start the job. You want point-to-point GTA, and you're gonna go to whatever class you need. I'm going to need supers for my elegy. And we're just going to go to confirm settings. At that point, you're just going to play it by yourself. Now, I'm not editing any of this. I'm just putting boxes over my character stuff. Now, there's the elegy right here that I'm going to be upgrading. It's going to turn it into an elegy retro custom when you put that $600,000 specialty on it, but that's not going to be an issue because I sell these for $800,000. And there's no wait time. So we're just going to go that, and we're going to hit confirm and continue and ready. So we're going to ready up, and it's going to spawn us like this inside our clubhouse. Make sure you're in the clubhouse when you start the mission. When you come out, the race is going to start. You're going to glitch out of the clubhouse, and it's going to start. Once you start it, you're just going to hold Y, or whatever you use to respawn, and we're going to respawn. Now with this part, this is the little bit tricky part. As you come out, you hit it right, so you're just going to sit and wait. Now as you're spawning out, as you about get out of the clubhouse, as that comes up, you're going to hit your Y button, you're going to respawn. Now you want to hurry up and get out of the vehicle. It's going to automatically put you out of the vehicle, but you have to get to the dartboard, hit right on the D-pad, and then I spam A. No, I didn't even do it. So if it doesn't work, that's fine. Didn't get me out. So I'm just going to redo it. Hold Y. Respawn. Little trick I've found that you can do. If your car's glitching too bad like that, you hit Y. Come out. Spam A. And I missed it. I didn't do it quick enough. It's supposed to take me into the dark game. So we're going to hit Y. Come over. And I missed it again. That's alright. It's all about timing, hitting it to the right spot. And that happens. So that's okay. I'm not that worried about it, you guys. But you will get it. And it's only once that you have to do this. And then once you get it that once, you don't have to do this until you put Fagios back in your garage, which I'll show you as well. So it's just getting it. There we go. So we got it. Hit right, spam A, and you're going to go into the darts like this. You don't got to play it. You just get ready, hit right on your D-pad, and back out. That's it. Now it allows you to walk around your clubhouse with no issues. So now the hard part's done, and it's easy from here. Takes no time at all. You just go ahead and run down. Get on one of your Fagios. And you can dupe any car, and you can have any vehicles here. You let the Fagio start. Once it starts, you get off. I just use the Fagio because it's cheapest. You run over here. Hold Y. You son of a bitch. Away from the Fagios so that you don't try to get on it like it just tried to do. And it's going to spawn it back up here. Now you just wait a couple seconds. Get out of the car. Get back in the car. Hit right on your D-pad. And it's going to spawn you just like that going into the mod shop. At this point, you repair any damage that was sustained. And you put any mod on. I do the plate. None of this is timed. You ain't got to do a certain time. Go fast. Nothing like that. Take your time. I just do a plate. Back out. It's going to pull the car out. And you're going to be back up here. So now you just get out of the vehicle. Run downstairs. Wow. I don't know if it's just... This video is going to lag a little bit, and I do apologize for that. I don't know why I'm lagging right now. But you're just going to get on. Let it start. Get off. And you see that the first one has disappeared. And that's because it's an elegy now. And Rockstar has made it so that cars do not spawn in the MC clubhouse. So you just get out. Get in. Hold right on the D-pad. Now, sometimes the car will bounce and jerk like that. And sometimes it won't. So you just keep doing it. I think that's what's kind of lagging the game, is because this is glitching it, and it, yeah. Plus, I have a bunch of other stuff running. I'm actually, with how I record, I have a bunch of stuff running. So, that's why I was doing it, but that's okay. So you just keep doing it. Same few steps. You run down. You can see the two Fagios are gone. Get on the Fagio. Let it start. And I'm going to do this whole garage, because I'm going to show you a few different things. We're going to run here. Respawn. In the car. See, this time it didn't move. We're going to get out of the car. Get in the car. Hold right on the D-pad. Go in the garage. Do a modification. We're going to do this 10 times. I do this 10 times. Just makes it quicker. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys some of our other steps. And that is, I have out in the world the CEO garages. The nice, big, huge ones. I have them filled with... I start with having them filled with Fagios. And you're going to see where that comes into play here after I get all these duped. At this point, some of them do have elegies in them. I didn't sell before I made this video. I was actually in the middle of doing this when I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to make a video while I do. So some of them have elegies. And that's why, to prove that they sell back to back, I'm going to do it a couple different ways, and I'm going to show you guys that. So, but I do suggest doing it that way, because then instead of doing just this garage, selling, getting Fagios, doing just this garage, selling, getting Fagios, I have Fagios all over in those other garages. And what that does is once I'm done, since I'm in an MC, I can hold my back button and I can be right outside the door, spawn a Faggio, drive it into here, replace the Faggio with an Elegy, and it'll put the Elegy in my expensive apartment in that garage. Now, you cannot sell using the mod shop in that garage. You can't sell, but the one I have, there's a mod shop not far. Alright, so it glitched out right there. As you guys can see, the car disappeared. Now, it's not an issue. All it does is just keep going. Just go get on your Faggio again. That's it. It looks like, oh shit, it fucked it up. No, it just glitched out. Didn't do it fully. That's alright. You just get back on, you start the Faggio, you hop up, and you just redo it like it never happened. So, once you get that dartboard part to work, you're perfectly fine. As you guys can see, that may take a few times before you'll get it. Now, the only thing I can tell you is give it a few seconds, 10, 15, 20 seconds of getting in the car. I'll show you, hang on. So, plate, that. So, the only thing I can tell you, what it is, I got out of the car too fast. Now, when you get out, alright, so it's going to be up at the next part once I get on the Faggio. So, run, 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 run. So we're gonna hop on, start it, get off it. We're gonna come over here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, fucker. He was trying to go for a Faggio again. He was not nice. Now with this part, give it some time, few seconds, 20, 15, whatever, before you get out. If you get out too quick, it will do it. As you guys could see, either you can't get into the mod shop like this, or your car will disappear. Now, if it won't let you go into the mod shop, all you have to do is get back in. So say you get out, you get back in the car, won't let you go into the mod shop. You're hitting right on the D-pad. It's not letting you go into the mod shop. All you do is you get back out, get back in, it'll put you in the mod shop. It's nothing. If the car disappears, just go get on a Faggio and keep going. So you're just gonna keep going. We're almost done. As you guys can see, if you look at the timer down at the bottom, even with the little bit of trouble I had with the dartboard part, it is still gonna only take me about 13 minutes. Each one of these cars that I have sells for $809,000 or $806,000. You multiply that by 10. It's $8 million in 13 minutes. Now, yes, that's a little bit less for the $5,000 you pay for each Faggio. That's $50,000. And if you have to repair each one $3,000, that's $30,000. That's $80,000 out of $8 million. I think it's worth it. So, it definitely grows your money. And I'm going to show you guys that you can sell them. I'm going to show you guys how many I have, because it's a few. It is definitely a few. So we're just going to get this done. Like I said, I'm not editing anything for the sole fact of, for the sole fact of, I want to show you guys that it does work, because people are going to be like, oh, it doesn't work, he just wants subscribers, da 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 da. No, it does work, and I'm going to do it and show you guys that it works. Now, get it going, get it done, because, who knows when it's going to be patched. When it gets patched, if I notice that it's patched, I will put on the video in the title that it's patched. So if it doesn't say patched, more than likely it's not patched. Now I know this is a little bit different than videos I normally put up, but this is a thing that I'm going to start helping you guys with and showing you these so that you guys can make money. I know I hate spamming money, and I know most of you guys do too. I don't take any liability if you guys get banned or they take your money. I had a modded account, and the worst they did was they took my money. I still had all my apartments, my garages, my businesses, my cars. I had all that. So that's why each time, before I get off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all my garages filled with these elegies. If they take my money, then I'm going to have 40, 60, maybe 70 of these cars that I can sell for like $70 million. So just what it is. You know, I make the money this way and then I spend it on what I want to buy so that if they take my money, I've still got what I want. Now you can, don't get me wrong, y'all can get banned for this. They can ban your account, whole 9 yards. That's why I'm covering gamer tags. Even on this fake account, I'm going to cover my gamer tag because I don't want them knowing what it is. I don't want to have to make a new gamer tag and go through that mess. Okay? So you're just going to keep going. We're almost done. We got one car left and whatnot. Why do this car, I'm going to let you guys know. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell so you can see when I make a video. For any of my videos, I do LSPDFR, GTA5 on PC modded for offline, which Rockstar and all them do allow. They don't have an issue with that because you play by yourself. So check out all those. I have a bunch of different games that I play. And then I'm going to be doing these more as well. Any glitches I find, I'm going to throw those up there as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when they are. If you like this video and it works well for you, make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know that it works. Let me know so that I can keep making these videos. If you guys let me know that you want these videos, I will make these videos. As always, you guys do know of my MC. It is still recruiting members, so if you guys are interested in joining an MC, you let me know. Alright, so that should be the last one. We're going to go down, make sure we have no fagios left. Bam, no fagios, these are all elegies. And to show you that they're elegies, I'm going to come to this blue circle. See, all elegy retros. So I'm just going to back out, and I'm going to hit start. Just go to online, find new session. You ain't got to finish the race. You ain't got to do none of that. Just find a new session. It's going to put you in a session. So let's get into a session. I started it from an invite only. You can start it from a public, invite only, solo, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. This is a solo glitch, as you can see. Doesn't matter what type of lobby. It just doesn't matter. So once we load in here and still not editing anything out, loading screens, nothing. I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to pull fagios over here to get these elegies in a different garage so that you can keep going. So you get into the game. I do have a block up above people's names in the session so that they're not out there. Alright, so I've started a party just so people in the game can't hear what I'm saying. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk out and we're in a different session. You can see still no Fagios. And I'm gonna walk outside. So once I'm outside, once it loads outside, there's two ways to get the allergies out. That's call your mechanic or move them to a different place. Now to move them to a different place, hold your back button. I don't have my MC started, so let me go and start it. Alright. So I have anything blacked out that I don't need out there. That's what these little boxes are, so don't worry about them. Just waiting for it to go away. Alright, so you're just going to hit your back button. Go to the club president. Go to a Fagio. First Fagio you got, hit A. If you're looking at the clubhouse, it's going to spawn right behind you. So you ain't got to run far either. So you just get on. I do have a box up because of a member getting on, and I don't want his gamer tag out there. So you can see a vehicle must be transferred to your other garage to store your current vehicle. You hit OK. Go to one of the elegies. Once we get it. Here we go. One of the elegies. Bam. Now you have one Fagio. So you're going to go ahead and go out. And I'm only going to do a couple of these, and then I'm going to show you the other way to get it out. Look at your clubhouse again. I'm going to do 2. So now it says Fagio. I'm going to hit left on my D-pad 1 time. It doesn't change. It doesn't look like I did anything. But I did. It was still on the Fagio that I have moved to my clubhouse. So I don't want to do that one again. I want to do the next one. So I hit OK. Now when I turn around, there's a Fagio. And you're going to see that it's not the same Fagio because I'm going to get on it. Pull it into the clubhouse. Just make sure you hit left once. It's not going to look like anything's changed. But it has, trust me. As you can see, it said my garage was full. I got to transfer a vehicle over to the other garage. Hit OK. And you can see Fagio, do the elegy, and now I have 2 Fagios. So now the other way to do it, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to look at my clubhouse. Because wherever you're looking, your vehicle won't spawn. I want it to spawn close. So I'm going to call my mechanic. Now this is getting an elegy out of that clubhouse. I'm just going to call my mechanic up. Go to Paleto Bay Clubhouse. An elegy. Request an elegy for delivery. We're going to wait for it to show up on my map before I turn around. It's going to spawn behind me on the street. Because, like I said, it's not going to spawn in front of you guys. So, make sure you're looking at that clubhouse. Oh, it's going to spawn still on that back road. Fuck you too, game. Alright, so we're just going to run back here. Not any issue. If I hit down, I'm going to cover up the characters or the other people in the game. And I'm going to, whatnot. And I'm going to cover up my rank. But other than that, you guys can see the money that I have. Okay? We're going to get in the elegy. And we're going to drive. I'm going to go right to the mod shop here. Get out of my way, fucker. Alright, so I'm going to go right to the mod shop with a car that I just duped. Ugh. I'm going to hit the door. Oh, I didn't hit the door. Look at me go. I'm going to pull it into the mod shop. And I'm going to hit sell. It's going to sell for $805,000. Vehicle sold. And you're going to see that money go right into my pocket. This does work. You can sell them back to back, and I'm going to show you that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in a bike. Jesus. I want my Sanctus because it's one of my faster bikes. We'll wait for it to spawn here. There it is. So I'm going to go get on it, and I'm going to go to my CEO office. Way the fuck down there. And to go into your CEO, you can still have your MC going. So I'm going to get on my Sanctus. And we're going to take this 6-mile drive. So we're going to talk about a little bit of things about the channel. During this 6-minute drive. Not the 6 minute. The 6-mile drive won't take 6 minutes. If you guys want to skip ahead, go for it. Not a problem. But we are looking at, the MC is looking at doing a lot of new things right now. We are, at any time notification pops up, I am going to block it out. But we are looking at starting a role play. Now it's going to be a real life role play. We're going to have, the MC is going to be in it. And we are going to have police, EMS, fire for scenarios. We are going to have civilians with different jobs. And we're going to have out of game money in a spreadsheet. You do a job, you do something, you get some money, and you use that money to buy things in game. You use that money to buy rights to guns, to be able to use a weapon. Where you buy a carbine rifle on the books, and you can use a carbine rifle at that point. So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing. Hopefully this guy ahead of me isn't going to shoot me. If you want to use a vehicle, you're going to pay for the vehicle, pay for the registration, and then you can use your vehicle without an issue, and it's just going to make it fun. Now, the civilians, the MC, the MC is mostly going to set up some scenarios with civilians. Civilians will not be just setting up random scenarios, but they will have to follow street laws. And they'll have to follow other laws and not do stupid shit. You run a stop sign, you get a ticket. You run a red light, you get a ticket. And you take that, you pay it. It comes out of your bank account through the role play, things like that. Now it is in the beginning works. I am going to be recording these events, some of them. But that's all once I get my capture card. Oh, jeez. Jesus, shit Christ. This vehicle is destroyed. Awesome. Now this is all once I get my capture card here in a few weeks that we're going to be recording. So if you guys are interested in that, throw your gamer tags down below in the comment section. And we'll get you set up and get to know you and figure out what you want to do. And then since we're in the beginning stages, you guys can actually assist us in starting it. Now on top of that, we're also going to be doing with the roleplay people, as long as there's enough. And the roleplay people are going to be the first people given the option to help us. And it's completely if you want to help us. We're going to be starting an MC story. Kind of like our own little show. Excuse me. On YouTube. People in the roleplay and randoms will be our actors and actresses. Now, that's going to be starting up again when I get the capture card. We're writing the storylines to it, and we're getting things ready for it at this time. But we're not recording anything till I get my capture card. I'm using this through a stream, and it's on my computer, and that's why it's a pain in the ass. So I'm hoping it records my voice, because if not, I'm going to have to record a voiceover, and it's going to be a bitch. But that's alright. So we're going to come up here. And we're going to pull in the CEO. Well, I'm not going to pull in the garage. I'm just going to stop here. Now I'm going to go into my different garages, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. Alright. But if you guys are interested in all that, leave your gamer tags. Let me know what you're interested in. and we'll get you guys set up. So I'm going to go into Garage 1. And in Garage 1, all it's got is vehicles I'm not selling. It's got my cars. It's got, because I have a bunch of stuff on this account. Because like I said, Alright, so I unplugged my controller. But like I said, I spend the money. So I've got my LG that I dupe right here. That's my first one. And that's it in this garage. I mean, there's stuff up there, but there's no point in going up there and looking and blah, 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 blah. Alright, so damn thing unplugged again. But if you look here in this garage, you can see elegies. Custom elegies. Elegy, 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 elegy. Fagio, 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 fagio. Fagios. Elegies. I mean, that's what's in here. Now, if I go to my other one, go to the third one, I'll show you the cars in here, and I'm sure you guys can guess it. It should be Fagios and Elegies. But we'll go take a look. And then I'll show you guys that you can sell them back to back. So I'm not like doing this to do the weight and then be like, oh, yeah, gotcha. So you can see just a bunch of elegies. This one's literally full of elegies. It's $20 million right here in here. Because it's just full of elegies. So now what I'm going to do to show you guys that you can sell them back to back is I'm going to hop in an elegy. Jesus, this thing's lagging like crazy right now. I'm sorry about that. So you can't sell it at the garage here, which is kind of unfortunate. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. So we're just going to pull out, hit our trigger and pull out. And we're going to go to a mod shop. Alright, let's go to the mod shop. Quick GPS. I know most of the way there, but not the entire way there. Alright, so it's going to get that, and we're going to go to the mod shop. Oof, I wrecked. Alright. So a little bit of damage, not an issue. It's not going to hurt our money amount. I mean, it will a little bit, but nothing that's going to do anything unless it's completely fucking destroyed. All it does is it, damn, sells for less of whatever it would cost to repair it. So there's no point in repairing and then selling unless you drive it back to your garage, put it in there so that there's no damage, and then drive it back safe. But if they sell for enough money, I wouldn't worry about it at all. So who's gonna pull in here? Pull into the mod shop, and we're gonna sell this bad boy. Now I have game volume turned down for the music and all that bullshit getting in the way. So you can see my repair is $12.80. We're gonna sell it for $804,000. Vehicle sold. When I come outside, I'm gonna look some opposite ways. It'll wall somewhere. Oh, that was the wrong button. It'll wall somewhere, and I'm going to call my mechanic. Oh, that's mine. So we're gonna call the mechanic. Go to the garage. Any of the garages, doesn't matter. We're gonna get our LG custom. Our LG retro custom. Wait for it to spawn in. Hopefully this random won't shoot me. That would suck. Alright. So we got our LG custom right over here. Right over here. As you guys can see, it's just all, I mean, you can even see that timer down at the bottom. That event start. Alright, now we have an event end. Like, you can see that I'm not editing right here so that there's a wait time and I don't show it. It's not how this is working. So it's going to pull in. Go through our little scene of us pulling in. And we're going to sell this vehicle as well. 806,000. Done. You sell them, you dupe them, you sell them. That's it, you guys. Very easy. The hardest part is getting out of the car, hitting the dartboard fast enough, spamming A to get into play darts. Once you play darts, you're good. It's the hardest part right there. Alright, you guys. So that's going to be the end of our video. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you liked it and you enjoyed it and it helps me out. Let's do that. Comment if you're interested in any of the groups that we're planning and starting and doing. If you're interested in any of that, comment that down below, your gamer tag and which group, and we'll speak with you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, and we'll see you guys later. Until the next dupe, mod, glitch, or anything else, we will see you guys later. You have a good one. I'm out.